morning to you.
Yeah.
I'm so f***ing tired. Oh my God.
Hi guys, it's Tana Mongeau. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. We're honestly pathetic because we're acting like we're so tired. We're singing good morning. It's 1:30 p.m. The hotel fire alarm went off, and that is the only reason we are awake. Which I think is a good thing because today we have an off day in London. I'm not gonna lie, I woke up this morning originally at 9 a.m. covered in a pile of my own blood. Chris's face. I'm like so used to it being J-Rod and he's so unfazed. Like, Chris, I'm so sorry. And I'm not kidding you. I've been in the fetal position since then. I think this is so crazy. First order of business today, I ordered a period cramp simulator because I can't go another day without this man not knowing what I have to go through. I took 3 ibuprofen. There's an ER nurse somewhere having level 10 period cramps and she just has to go to work and be an ER nurse. And if men had periods, we would have national holidays. Tampons would be free as bitches would be sucking the blood. You get it. You get my point. We're in London and the first stop of the day is Tai Fung. Do you have anything to confess?
Okay, so last night, Uber Eats shows up downstairs. I'm walking out, first footwear I see, brand New Balance Miu Miu collabs. I go, oh, there's slides. I can just like, obviously me and her aren't the same size, but I can just like at least put my toes like in the front, hang my heel off in the elevator today. I go, hey, by the way, might have used your shoes. She goes, oh. That's why they're stretched out and I can't fit them anymore. And
I woke up this morning and I was like, damn, these shoes are big on me. And they weren't originally big on me.
So I just messed up her brand new shoes.
Well, and I'm just really thinking that if I were Carrie Bradshaw, like we'd be through.
I was just gonna go barefoot and I was like, nah, you know, the hotel people might be a little, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
But now we have a beautiful excuse to go shopping today. Now you're extra sad about it. I love you. It's okay. Hopefully they'll shrink back. And my feet keep growing half sizes by the minute. So before you know it, if anything, you just prep the shit out of 2027, Tana.
Ready?
We miss you, Jeff. Babe. Yes. Aw, he was like sweet about it. I was kidding. Imagine he just proposed in front of this escalator. Okay, we're at Tai Fung. I am like actually heartbroken to know that the London Tai Fung does not have sea salt, cold foam, black iced tea, which if you've ever had it, it's so good. What are we gonna do? How do we go on?
We take a lychee black tea boba as a alternative.
I hate boba. It feels like you're eating like little cysts and like it interrupts your drink. Like it's just like, why am I over my drink right now? Like it's like, why am I chewing my drink? Makoa has ordered the boba. It's so good. I don't like the color of mine, like to the point that I don't even want to drink it.
It's feeling like a sangria, like.
Yeah, but it's not a sangria, and that's the important thing to note here. It tastes exactly how I thought, like NyQuil. I used to mix NyQuil and red wine in a cup and just drink it frequently. I didn't need to share that. It's good as though. It tastes so good.
Just pop by the lean.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm allergic to codeine, so I had to make DIY lean. This is so different. And I understand what I'm about to say is so crazy. I miss food that I eat in America so bad. And I know that I'm a product of my own environment. Like, I'm the trash in this situation, and I've been living without MSG, and I've been eating way less Red 40, all of those things, but like...
It's a soul food. It's like a...
No, my body
not a home-cooked meal, but it's a home meal at home.
My body is just used to ingesting copious amounts of Red 40 and sodium and MSG, and then I get over here and I'm like... So today, I was like, let's have Tai Fung and Nobu because I need a taste of home. But this is so different. It's not the American one.
Yes.
Yeah, what am I? We're in London. Like, no shit, Tana. I've decided that I'm furious about this. They're a cucumber, but they're not a Tai Fung cucumber. Like, these are a 5 out of 10, and I feel like ours are a 10 out of 10. Yeah, if that's the only thing I'm mad about, I think life's pretty good. Let's see these noodles, though. Back home, they taste just like peanut butter, and I love them because of that. And I'm wondering if over here, they're giving peanut butter realness. Probably not, because even that's crazy. Why do noodles taste like peanut butter in America? Like,
First impressions, I feel like this one's a little less thick.
It's so funny, the portion sizes too. I got a small drink at McDonald's 2 nights ago, and I'm not kidding, it was smaller than this. It was smaller than my phone. I was like, wow, we are so fat as a society. Same with this. Like in America, when they bring you this, it is a trough. And I'm eating like a pig, and like, look at this little soup. There you go.
Oh.
I'm kidding, they're good. But it tastes like you're eating noodles and thinking about peanuts.
Every food just tastes like it's like the diet version, but I know that this is better, but my brain can't make that switch because I'm so used to getting pumped.
Pause.
Like
We have the Xiaolong Bao, which is what Tai Fung is famous for, dumplings. They have truffle and mushroom ones, which we do not have. That's nuts. That's what we needed, some truffle. I can't use chopsticks, that was so embarrassing. It's like critiquing food. Learn to use chopsticks. Learn to ride a bike. Where should I sign it?
Anywhere you want. Oh my god, that's lovely. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you so much. I'm going to hell.
He was talking mad trash.
I know. And then she was so nice. It has nothing to do with her, okay? Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. We weren't gonna do any shopping in London, which honestly is just a blatant lie. I really wasn't planning on it due to the damage I did in Paris. So I think that Makoa stretching out my shoes was a happy accident and excuse to do some shopping.
Gotta get another pair. Here we go.
This store was recommended to us by my dear friend Lottie Moss. I'm honestly taking off my jacket. Shopping is a sport and I have to be in the right mentality. I feel like this bag is so Carrie Bradshaw. Wow, I was talking about Carrie Bradshaw in the car and I feel like I manifested her dream. What the fuck is that?
So what color would you consider this? Bone? Cream?
Ooh, I'm loving your use of bone. Did you ever think
No.
when you were surfing in the jungles of Hawaii that you'd be calling an Yves Saint Laurent button-up bone colored?
Growth.
Or regression, depending on who you ask. I swear the air is lighter. I walked around for a second outside and I was like, oh, it's so beautiful out. Oh my God.
Yes, the Celine, like even something like this, that would suit you so well, like.
Lottie, in the words of the British, I can't believe you've done this. Don't you have to get me pregnant? Because imagine. But I can't have this if I'm not pregnant.
Tea.
Okay, so that's on you. I have no purpose for these shorts at all.
Yeah, but it's so hot. Like, you're tight, babe.
Okay, these go in a little maybe.
Yeah,
I'm trying to like make up a purpose for them.
Yeah.
Like roller skating. I'm serving someone French
then with,
fries
like,
in
a
the
nice
1960s.
You
wow.
as the cocktail waitress with the shorts photo shoot in a casino.
Sold me. You're so hot.
I couldn't even put it on.
No, you put it on.
Yeah, you put it on.
Oh my God, that's
And you
insane.
gotta remember we're
I'm like
supposed to
actually like
Yeah,
like I've
feel
been
like
wanting
I
to
don't-
see
like, I feel
Makoa in a
like
Jean Paul Gaultier mesh see-through top for like years. Or like the Cavalli pant, just don't even film
Like,
me.
this is like.
I'm so horny. This dress is $14,500. It will not be coming home with me. Yeah, no, I actually have to take it off. Like I just look at with my dirty ass white socks. It's like Tana.
Oh, we got heels as well if you want to get
No,
the full
get it
mode.
off me, honestly.
Wait,
I feel like a
does it-
liability.
There you go.
Thank you. I will only fit a fourth of a tit in that, unfortunately. Is this giving like virgin?
But you are.
Yeah, I mean, I have always said that. That's true.
Come on, honey.
This is a yes for Amari. Amari, we love you. I'm having a field day. I really manifested a Carrie Bradshaw day. The socks like really ruin the vibe. It's pouring rain, but I'm whoring dress.
I love that you look so glamorous and here I'm standing in my shorts.
Oh, stop it right now. It's only because you're letting me try on the most insane archive pieces.
You're in Hawaii, like, come on.
Yeah, I'm just stunned on the turtles. Look at you in this Burberry trench coat. Show the inside. Come on. Ooh.
Is there a bucket anywhere?
We saved the dress.
Honestly, a king with priorities. He grabbed that archival dress. We should move.
I'm getting the
We should move this one too. Stoner era me would have actually killed off like a distant cousin for this purse.
You can put your joints in it when we're back home. You're like walking around.
Yes.
Oh
Feels
my
durable.
God. And now we're done shopping until we're in Amsterdam. But we're gonna be selling that sex tape Okay, we're done shopping. We got some great pieces. We should do a little haul. I feel like whenever I love the people, like I buy more things. You know what I mean? Like they were such good. And like they're showing us photos of Charlie XCX in the store. I'm like, this is so iconic. Like how can I not? I didn't need that Dior bag, but they were selling me. I was saying to her, like, I can't imagine how attached I would get to these pieces and then like how much I would love them. So then when I'm like, no, I don't want that, it's like offensive.
Yeah,
it's like that's your baby. So if that Dior bag is on my Depop in 6 months, like at least you know it's real. I've decided that for the rest of this vlog, I'm going to be a little British girl. So we're gonna get a little coffee in it. We've stopped for a little bit of coffee.
My lid doesn't fit, darling.
Strawberries and cream latte. Looks beautiful. Okay, wait, cut this shit. That's crazy. I don't know if I like it, but it's crazy. I don't know how to explain that. Like, I've never had anything like it in my entire life. What'd you get?
I just dead ass looked at her. I was like, this. I literally called this a sippy lid. I was like, oh, does this sippy lid work? And I was like,
You know, she's going home and she's like, today a grown ass man asked me for a sippy lid. We have a carrot cake cookie. Anything carrot cake, I'm folding.
did you try yours?
It's so soft. We have a raspberry white chocolate cookie. I think they're vegan because they're like falling apart. That's insane. That tastes like a macaroon. That's the best thing.
That tastes like the Haagen-Dazs matcha ice cream.
Damn. That might be the best matcha I've ever had in my entire life. We're revitalizing our energy right now because we're about to go to the Van Gogh Museum. We are headed to Nobu. We were supposed to go to the Van Gogh experience. I'm not even actually joking you. My period is perioding so hard. I was sobbing. We're back. The period is really putting a rain cloud over today, I'm not gonna lie, but at least we're about to eat some damn good food.
Nobu London, baby.
No boo boo baby. Let's fucking go. Let's just go. We're going. I'm giving Chris my coat because he is in a sweatshirt and he's getting into Nobu tonight. We are scamming the system. Okay, work.
Kinda hard, I ain't gonna cap.
Okay, come on. All I buy is men's clothes. And honestly, my cramp, there's a porcupine dying in my Yudi. Ooh, that's daddy right there. No boo, motherfucker. It's very hard to mess up a Shirley Temple, so when it happens, it tastes like kombucha. I don't dislike it, but that cannot be marketed as a Shirley Temple. Like that is a Furley Femple. I don't even like mocktails. I've talked about so much how much I hate mocktails because they're just like, literally it's in the name, it's mocking you. Like it's just telling you how much you can't drink and making you fatter. There's an exception to the rule at Nobu because they're so good.
That's actually insane.
I put in so many appetizers. I go, I'm ready to put in my main whenever. And Chris goes, I thought that was the main. Also the vlogception. Wow.
2 forks for me.
With my twin. We don't use chopsticks.
Starts dying.
Couple goals. I'm surprised you've never had to Heimlich me. Knock on wood. Let's just not even put that out there. Wagyu mini tacos. A little different over here, but I don't mind it. This edamame is the best edamame I've ever had in my entire life. But last time I lost a veneer, it was on edamame. So now I eat it with so much PTSD, like back of my mouth. Talking with my mouth full right now. Spicy tuna crispy rice.
So I got you some assistance.
No way. Oh my god. Where has that been my whole life?
I'm gangster
Now we're in Amsterdam, which is our final city before we go home to America. Eagle screech. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited. But we're in Amsterdam and we got ready really fast today so we could like do a few things before the show. I had to wake Makoa Tana style. Got a taste of my own medicine. I was singing Pink Pony Club. I was barking. I was doing all of it. And honestly, it was fun.
I want to go smoke some.
Makoa wants to find some dope to smoke, and I found a vintage store 10 minutes away. And then I think tonight after the show I want to go to the red light district. You went last night, right, Chris?
Me and Ray.
How was it?
It's pretty different out there.
Different? Is it scary?
Different.
Yeah.
Ray, what were you saying today about the red light district? Like I need to wear like sweats and shit?
Yeah.
Like I
you
can't.
don't want to be dressed like that.
I don't.
Oh no. Just not that kind of footwear because it's a lot of, the terrain is a little.
Yeah, and I don't want people to mistake me as for sale.
Oh, absolutely not.
Nina, Nina, Nina. Alert, alert. Kris Jenner got her 3rd facelift. Look at this. It's always don't get a facelift, and it's never look at this high quality image of Kris Jenner looking 25. She's about to be 70. We made it to the store. Amsterdam, I'm realizing, is a very big city based on biking. I feel quite inferior. Shout out to the community of people who never had parents that taught them how to ride bikes. I guess I could just learn now, though. I should stop making it about my parents, you know. I was showing Makoa how you could like find any places on TikTok in different places because he is so chronically offline. And then of course I looked up vintage luxury as an example. Then I saw this store and now we're here. Makoa is actually so offline. I've been meaning to talk about this. He's thought this entire time that Taylor Swift's tour was called the Heiress Tour. Like heiress, like an heir, like a queen.
I thought she made up the word, like eras, like errors maybe.
Like error.
No one says eras, like new era hat. Like no one says it's the eras tour. It's like eras tour. Like it's like Iris that you're mispronouncing.
And a sweet fan made me my own like eras tour shirt of all my eras, and Makoa was like, no f***ing way, it's eras. Oh, how I dreamed to be that offline.
Right.
We'll be like 15 minutes. Me when I lie. Not at all. Like a little longer. This might be our craziest vintage shopping find yet. This store is crazy. I need that. I'm gonna have to get a f***ing 6th suitcase. I need the teddy bear.
It's a third of the price of the poof. I support it.
If you know about the backpack, the red and black backpack. Shout out Jordan Morona. You owe me thousands of dollars. He stands on that to this day that he didn't ruin that backpack, by the way, and real ones know he did. 1 year for my birthday, all of my sweet friends, Ashley, Hunter, Amari, everyone band together their money to buy me this beautiful like $10,000 Dior saddlebag. And I had it for 2 weeks and then I left it at the Dream Hotel in Los Angeles and someone stole it in the lobby by the time I came back. We won't be buying that today. I'm telling Makoa I want this and he just looked at me and he said, who's gonna carry that? And it's like, it's so true. Like whenever I'm looking at like a really big item, are you always like, I'm gonna have to carry that.
What are you gonna put in there?
Everything. Imagine my Dyson Air Straight, a candle of choice, like a big candle that I like for sure, like the Santal one. My Peter Thomas Roth moisturizer, but the big one, like the big one. Thank you, Peter Thomas Roth, for that, seriously. We need the dog. We could bring a child. We could bring like Kiki. Okay, we had a great time in there, but I saw a fake crocodile Hermes Birkin and it just changed my whole mood. I got scared.
It said not Hermes on it. But
I know, but then I'm like, anything I would want, like there's all these beautiful Mirakamis in the window, but like, I don't know if Mirakamis have studs. I just don't want to spend a ton of money and find out some shit is fake. Okay, it would ruin my month. What would you like to do? He wants to go to a coffee shop and like also get a joint.
I have some addresses, yeah.
How crazy is that? You can just walk into a coffee shop and order a f***ing joint. They've got America on that one. There was a place like that in LA for like 3 weeks and they had glass bongs and we would like go in and it was so cool because you could order weed and then smoke out of your bong and eat food. And then somebody used the bong and they didn't clean it properly.
Like it was like not lace.
No,
but,
they didn't clean it and a bunch of people got herpes. So they had to close. But now like if I drink a coffee and smoked a joint, I would like talk to the hot man and like reinvent my entire life.
Here's my theory, right? I have to wake up at 4:30 a.m., 5 a.m., right? You gotta go score some waves and you gotta get to the location before everybody else gets there. So you wake up, you're groggy, you're tired, you're just like delirious. So then you're drinking the coffee, and then while you're drinking the coffee, you smoke the joint. So you get the mental head reset of smoking the joint. So you forget that you're tired and groggy, which is like some PEMDAS. Like obviously you're tired and the weed's gonna make you sleepy, but it's a head change. So you know, like you forget it's 5 a.m.
Everyone's mad when I mix a Xanax, magnesium, let me chill, let me sleep, sleepy time tea and a joint.
All downers.
I'm like scared to even go inside and get contact high. I've done like a couple shows in my lifetime high and I just like, all of them were so horrible. Being high on stage feels like those nightmares you have, you know, where you're like on stage in your underwear, or like you're
looking at you like extra hyper aware of like eyes on you.
And I'm already so paranoid. Like someone gets up and goes to the bathroom wrong and I'm like, this is it. We just saw a girl in the window in the coffee shop. I won't film her, but she's like so dope. She's got a little headscarf on. She's inside smoking a joint, typing on her laptop.
Like not even smoking it. You know when you just let it hang and you're sitting there like on the computer and it's just on the side lip and you're just doing your work. Like what?
I love Amsterdam. I walked in and walked right out that is loud. That's another thing is now in my lifetime I used to be like, I want gas, I want that crystal on my weed, I want it to be purple, sticky, and now I'm like a proud mid smoker. Like I want to smoke like mid-ass weed, which I'm gonna get cooked for, I already know, but I just don't have it in me like I used to.
So the menu was actually super crazy. They had Moroccan pre-rolls, they had hash, they had some like Afghani whatever stuff. I wasn't sure what to do.
Afghani Kush.
Yeah, that's that shit. Honestly, I was like a little overwhelmed. They had pre-rolled spliffs. They just called it like a cannabis joint. Or it was cannabis pre-rolled tobacco. Like I could just buy a spliff. I honestly might go back and buy one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Later I would live.
They say that hash is really good here, and that's like what my dad grew up on a lot, is like hash and stuff. We don't do it a lot in America, but all the like Brazilians and always they'll sit there and they have a little parchment paper with like a ball of hash and shit, and they'll sprinkle in their joints, and that's like what the good shit is. So I got a hash joint. I don't really...
You're about to be speaking Rubik's Cube.
No, it'll be okay. I'll just smoke a little bit. And then I obviously forgot a fucking lighter, like a dummy. See a little Popeye, and he's holding some green, and he's smoking a joint. It says, I am what I smoke. And this is the Popeye coffee shop. So y'all, if you know what is good about Clippers, you know the deal.
I gotta get off the street. I'm gonna be on stage like drool falling. Makoa just smoked his joint. Look at him, look at him. How high, 1 to 10?
I'm a good 6.
Oh.
I'm a good 6, 7. Like I'm pretty faded.
Is this the longest you've gone without smoking in like years? Yeah, definitely, right?
I'm faded actually.
Yeah, 7's crazy. Like it's giving 9. Can I ask you some questions? Hold on. If you were a superhero, what would your catchphrase be?
Ka-chow.
We just drove into the venue, which was crazy. I feel like Drake. I love when we get to drive inside. Like, look at the car by this. That's so kind. Oh my God, this is so f***ing sick. Holy shit. That's so funny because, like, look how opulent and beautiful this screen is. And we are about to put the most disgraceful images on this giant project. That's so funny. Wow, what a sickening last venue. Is this the fucking... These things are so sick.
Are you into it?
Yes, I'm in. Oh, I don't know though. Our fans are nuts.
I know.
This has a microphone in it.
Yeah.
And you fucking chuck it out into the crowd, and then people can like speak.
And while it's got an accelerometer in it, so while it's in the air, it mutes.
Yeah.
And then once it's caught, it turns back on.
Oh my God, we had this girl the other night. I don't even want to say what she was saying. You know the girl I'm talking about. She swallowed
Clumps.
Oh my God, I can't even think about it to this, like, but she told this story in such, we should have had her on the mic the whole time, in such immense detail, and it was like the most disgusting story I've ever heard. It made me never want to suck a dick again. I'm not even gonna lie, which takes a lot.
In my mouth. Is that good? I'm chewing on it. I pull it out my mouth. This man's cum has bits in it.
While you were talking, I just saw a piece go flying.
This is the most like standard, like think about like an old 80s clip of people at the movie theaters and the popcorn's flying and people are like filming the crowd and it's in black and white.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's like, I don't know.
I have to
Do you like licorice?
I do.
You have to try this. It's like the best fucking black licorice I've ever had.
I love black licorice, but like I'm so scared of things in Amsterdam.
Wait,
like you're telling me there's no drugs
There's
in
no
it.
drugs in it.
Yeah, I can't eat food that I don't know all about. And in Amsterdam, I think everything has drugs in it. Diagnose me in the comments below.
I was thinking that too, but I've personally seen her do some like really cool
No, that's
stuff.
the thing. You could put anything under your nail and I would just snort it.
That's not true. Not before sacrificing somebody else first.
Oh, maybe I have always had
I was a
this.
guinea pig. I was always a guinea pig. No, I just ate one. I'm telling you, it was good.
How are you guys? How's it? BB, you're tan.
I slept in the express tanner.
Okay, I think you look great.
Thank you, but that's because you have...
Tan dysmorphia.
So when you say it looks good, it definitely is orange.
That is so fucking true. You can walk in here looking like Donald Trump and I'd be like, yes, Bora Bora.
Look at my hands.
Yeah, I'm like, looks great.
Gorgeous.
Look at my knuckles are still fucked up.
Oh God, what did you do?
It's funny, Miles was talking about proposing to Brooke on one of the flights and he goes, you just can't have self-tan hands, please. And I was like, I know Makoa feels that way too.
Take me as I am, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but that's valid. Like, you feel that way, right, babe? You don't want me to have self-tan hands when you propose.
Real tan hands.
Oh, what's wrong with her pasty skin, huh?
Makoa's high as shit.
Makoa, the fit's hard.
Yours truly.
It looks good.
Hey, dress.
Is this styled by T?
T and Justine. We
Oh,
collabed.
God.
All right, y'all, it is our second day in Amsterdam and our final show is tonight. I booked a little boat excursion and it was originally going to be just me and Makoa, and now everybody ended up coming in the final. And this is our first group excursion actually, which is so funny, but I'm excited. The weather's a little interesting, but we're about to hop on a boat.
Boat weather, although at 4 p.m. it's going to be sunny and 67.
That's amazing. Wow, she can feel the weather in her boobs. Like, what's the Mean Girls?
30% chance that it's already raining.
And it's our last show. And I don't want to be too like we did it, because we haven't done it yet technically, but like we f***ing did it. We did it. We did it. Let's go to our gondola. Have you seen the color of that water?
Love green. It's gorgeous. Paige is probably going to be down in 10.
Paige is the new late one, and I'm just living for it personally. Miles, how are you doing with this form of transportation?
That's a good girlfriend. I'm not gonna lie.
That's so funny. That's actually me with Xanax. I'm like, ooh, oh no, I have flight anxiety.
Ladies,
What
would you have the ladies like?
Do you have a gun? Me.
This is not America. We don't get to run around with guns here, unfortunately.
So cute.
Yay!
Really? You have been on every side quest known to mankind. It's like, I know you came out of the womb like installing a tooth gem.
Absolutely. I want to open up TaskRabbit and see you on there.
I honestly, no guys, you know what was really sad when I was really broke? I signed up for Instacart, but I'm still on the wait list to this day. It's been like 3 years.
We've just set her up on a moving boat just like down right here, and it scared the shit out of me. That's the worst when you're sober and a drink spills on you and it's like, can I lick my skin? Can't. Considered a relapse.
This morning I was walking, I went to Anne Frank's house, and on my way
She's doing renovations. Do you
Paige
know that?
keeps saying it like it's her friend. Like I went to Ty Collins' house.
I went to Anne's house.
I think it's so fucking funny and poetic that our very first activity as a group is on the final day of tour. Like
we
just
went
like
to Korean barbecue.
Yeah, we did, and we ate at a Parisian cafe. But this feels like really like daytime activity, like just so funny. Well, just our schedules are so off. Even I know that if in your dream world this boat would have been at 8:30 a.m.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, it's been a big drama.
Oh, was there boat gate?
No, I've been saying like for so long, like please get a boat, please get a boat, please get a boat. But you know what? That was my bad.
Or just telling me a day and time and I'll book it.
You know what I was saying today? Please don't take offense to this.
I'm going to. I can tell.
No,
her.
not you. I think she might take offense to this. You bringing BB on tour and then being like upset that she's not perfectly assistanting is like bringing a mariachi band on tour and then being mad when they're like mariachiing instead of packing the suitcase.
Mad isn't the word. It's just disappointment.
Ooh, hated that echo.
But it's like, if you want something, tell me.
Remember for the first like year that you guys were dating, I was like, I don't think Makoa talks.
Oh yeah.
No, Tana did the meanest possible thing to me one time, because when Makoa first started touring with us, I said like, I don't think like he doesn't really talk, like say much. I haven't heard from him. Tana goes, Makoa, Makoa, get in here. Brooke says you don't talk. I'm like, you dumb.
Well, I just thought that it would like rip the band-aid off, and then it did. No, like, Makoa's very like he thinks before he speaks.
Doesn't speak if he doesn't fucking have to, not me. I'm just like, hey, to anyone, about anything.
Keeps a bit of mystery to himself.
The train, I just saw you look at the guy, you're like, so what's your deal? Or something like that.
Because I got fucking exiled from the group, so I was like, I gotta start chatting it up with him.
You pointed all of us and you go, they don't give a about me. But he laughed, he liked it. So when we check into our rooms, we have aliases. Like we all have fake names so that no one can find us. The first round of tour, ours were chosen for us, and they're very much just normal names. And then the second round of tour, Thomas went haywire and he let like BB and Makoa and like everyone like choose their aliases. And so in Australia, I really want to choose mine because I really want to be like table lamp. Like I want to be like bookcase. Let me see your scissor bracelet. Do you have it on?
Oh no, but I do have my scissor nails.
So funny, everyone made a bracelet for all of us. Like Makoa's is puka shells, mine has a pickle, yours has cats on it, and then they just gave Paige and BB bracelets with scissor charms.
The same one.
They're honestly so cute.
I love it. I'm gonna wear it.
Like I'm just gonna wear it.
And it's cute that as a friendship bracelet you can then make the scissor.
Make some scissor. Or
we always like do this. Like I'll never forget just being at the Louvre by the Mona Lisa and we were like barking.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like we'll be in this beautiful Amsterdam river.
I know, hold on, let me lock
See, and look
in.
at this king taking it in.
Can you touch that?
Yeah, that's great.
No.
I touched the boat.
I don't know if Amelia Earhart was real.
Yeah, she's in the Bermuda Triangle.
And then people think crabs ate her, and like Helen Keller flying that plane, like there's just a lot You know that? Imagine being that stewardess.
Well, like, who the hell's saying that? She wasn't flying a commercial aircraft.
That's true.
There's no stewardess.
But there had to have been one other person. She wasn't up there alone.
Yeah, but why would they have a flight attendant?
Yeah, I'm not saying it was a Boeing 737. Like, I'm just saying, like, there was someone else on that plane. And imagine taking off.
A pilot who put her little hands on the little things and they said, Helen's flying.
Do you think Helen Keller flew that plane?
Once a plane is flying, the difficult part is landing and takeoff.
So you think Helen, she did that?
If you can take off, fly, and land it, she knows how to fly a plane. But I doubt that she landed it.
Would you say like period queen about that?
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
Everyone's just mad at me all the time.
And what about our TikTok that was supposed to be lesbian prevention guard, Janae?
I can do it twice. For the record, I pulled that sound up myself.
Imagine we just had a violinist. Like we're just cutting steak. All I need. See, now can I lick it off my foot or is that considered a relapse?
Why would it be sitting right there? You put yours there too. Mine's right there. He just said they don't fall off right there. Yours is sitting on the cushion.
Well, I didn't hear that.
Listen, I'm just so no drama. I'm so peaceful. Let me shut the fuck up. That was so unlike me. What's the craziest thing that's ever happened on your boat?
This is a city of red lights. Plenty of things happen here. But you know why they use red lights? It's underneath red light. You cannot see red on the skin. And now you get to guess what the first stage symptom of a syphilis infection is.
Wow.
It's a nasty red rash. So a little bit of red light covered up the syphilis, and until the invention of penicillin, we're talking about 1928, the syphilis was a deadly STD. So if you displayed symptoms, it wasn't good for business development.
That's crazy. I know like 10 bitches right now who have syphilis.
A lot of these girls aren't that pretty, and enough red light turns a 4- into a solid 6.
Get me there now.
I was just gonna say I'm about to change every bulb in my house.
Install that shit in the bedroom.
But there's not a lot of information about menopause, or I feel like people are like ashamed to talk about menopause, so you don't like talk about it. But yeah, I guess
going
your
through
labia.
menopause, it's gonna be everybody's problem. I am going through menopause actually right now.
It's so crazy. Have you seen that video of the woman like with the steam coming off of her head at the football game?
Yeah. What?
She's like having a hot flash, and you can. It's so crazy. You have to find the video. Like,
are we ever gonna like know peace? No. Are we ever gonna fucking know peace?
That's why I tell Makoa everything about my period, because if he can't go through it, I'm gonna make it his problem.
I would assume like our labia dropping's the same as like someone's balls dropping, right?
Labia, but I don't like it's crazy like it's a mixtape.
I know, and it's hard because this conversation that I've started makes it sound like I can literally tie it in a knot.
Actually,
no, I was thinking just the other day. I was thinking about your labia. Just like it is like annoying because it's not like you like literally have like a deformity. Like you're just speaking out for literally all of the world.
But now I think that the way that I've really drilled it into the ground makes me think like people think it's like I have to like tuck it in or something.
Like you're flying it back home to Los Angeles.
Yes.
I think that the scientific term they use is it thins or shrinks.
Oh, wait until you see what they've been sending me in Page.
Why is it like sweet to me? We have the best family. All right, we're trying this again. Hopefully no fakes. Oh, this is much better. Look at this. We have 1 minute. We actually have 26 seconds and counting before we have to leave in order to be on time. And we discovered another store. One or two, babe. What do you guys think?
He said get both.
He's tired. That's how you know he's tired. And we're making it on time. Okay, we are reformed. Let me not say that till we get there, actually. I've like never had to like shop like that in such a good store too. Like I'm happy we weren't in there for a long time. Honestly, I would have done damage in like 2 minutes like that. And I'm like, but Makoa just compared how I feel right now. What'd you say?
I said it's like snowboard a double black diamond and your fucking heart's going and you're shaking. You're like, oh my God, this is the greatest shit of fucking all time.
That's literally how I feel right now. Like actually, and I just can't believe the shopping here. No, and I'm so happy that it's a 12-hour flight away from me because I would be broke. Like that was crazy. I couldn't decide between these two Miu Miu bags, so I just got both. Like what a rush. And Makoa and I are literally making porn tonight. Like not even like cute porn, like some like whatever the people want. Cake farting. They want you to fart on a cake.
What does that do?
I don't know.
I don't feel like my farts aren't like
powerful enough.
Yeah, to like rupture a cake structure.
I'm doing it later. Linked below. Like,
Amsterdam.
I'm gonna be in the window of the red light district later. Like I actually just like can't. We're gonna finish strong with this final show and get the back home. London and Amsterdam, wow. Amsterdam, from what I've seen so far, I feel like if I had a good Tana style 5 days here, would be in my top 3 easily.
No, it clears.
That boat today, just everything. Like what a beautiful, beautiful day. And now we're gonna go meet and greet. I'm so excited to meet you guys. I like will forever cherish these overseas meet and greets. Like they're just so special and different, and I can't believe that we've been so lucky to get to do all of this. Thank you for making my life worth living. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video.